the midst of everything that we've been going through in the last 48 hours, I would say. Let's 72 to 48 hours, right? You can see that cryptocurrency continues to hold its strength even after the Bitcoin halving. Now, the one thing that I would always tell anybody, especially if you're new into crypto, just be a little bit wary of weekend pumps, right? I would love to see how the market opens on Monday, the traditional market and the cryptocurrency market, to give us a better sentiment on what's to come with the altcoin potential altcoin season, and as well the Bitcoin bull run that we all want to see. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about Jasmy. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Guys, you can see Jasmy. We've been talking about Jasmy for a while now. This is a pretty neat chart here from Steph is Crypto. So this is the 12-hour chart. You can see we did get rejected a couple times at 2426, and his prediction is once we break that outside of this flag here, next stop could be 7 cent. And I've made it clear that if Jasmy was able to, surpass 3.5 pennies, there's literally no resistance because that structure was never built on the way down. So you can see here, even in the midst of what's been going on with the macro wins and the potential Black Swan event, Jasmine still holding here inside our bullish. I don't want to say bullish, but in our triangle pattern, because again, anything can happen. What's positive is that the stock RSI has bullish momentum, and the MACD here is also showing bullish momentum. Let's see if we can get some of those same indicators also on the 3-day chart here. Yep. 3-day chart, you can see that bullish momentum on the stock RSI. Not yet so on the MACD, but do remember we were coming off a bullish cross here with a Jasmy, so a lot to look forward to. I do feel like Jasmy is one of the stronger blue chip projects, but still have a little bit of potential when you think about it sitting only at a $1 billion market cap in its actual utility and use case, right? Many do forget that a lot of the Jasmy team was former Sony members, right? Former Sony members, and these guys just went above and beyond to be regulated and compliant. Aligning with Japan's laws here. They also have a working product, the Jasmy Secure PC. And when we talk about building out a portfolio, I think it's very important to have projects that have a working product that can generate revenue. There's been rumors and allegedly that this product, has garnered interest from not only the country but even the military. And taking a look at the former success here, right? The Sony Group Corp market capitalization, right? So capitalization. Sony is sitting here above 100 billion. This place Sony as the 145th most valuable company globally based on market cap. So these guys know how it is to have success, right? To have success throughout the world. When you think about this, the box office hit that the PlayStation actually is. So now their next step is attacking the data narrative with the emergence of AI, and would kind of, when I think back on it, I think about the partnership that they had with Panasonic, how a lot of people kind of downplayed that partnership, right? When Panasonic was like, hey, we want to work with you guys because we know that you guys are working to help consumers by securing data and even monetizing data. So we want that data, but we have what I would call, right, intentions, good intentions, character, integrity and things of that sort. And when you put that into perspective, the fact that they'll be poaching that data from Jasby opposed to just using your data without your permission, this is good. This is good for the industry. You'll start to see a lot more companies move to the blockchain because the blockchain is most trusted, right? It's most transparent, right? You can it's open sources. Everybody can view the blockchain. So blockchain is the future, right? When you think about where where humanity, and I don't say humanity wants to go, when you think about these CBDCs, right? The CBDCs. What was the big thing about CBDCs? It was surveillance, right? You don't necessarily have to have CBDCs to still have that type of surveillance because the blockchain itself is completely transparent. So again, guys, very, 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 very excited on what this project can potentially become in the future. And Jasmy is holding strong, right? It's been holding strong. I think we found new support here about a penny and a half. And I talked about this in my live stream how usually after the halving cycle, right, we see a period, a grace period, right? I would say anywhere between 6 months to a year before we see that parabolic stage. Of course, this time could be different because we did hit the Bitcoin's all-time high before the halving. So right now, my opinion, this is just my opinion, right? Right now, you can use this grace period as an opportunity really to this your last chance really to put your portfolio together and find those cryptocurrency projects that you are willing to bet the house on. These are the ones that you have most conviction on. And even though we would say that Jasmy has a high market cap, you cannot deny what this utility and use case could be for the entirety of the space with the emergence of AI. So we did get the flip, right? We did get the Gaussian channel flip. It's green now, so that confirms that we do have bullish momentum on the weekly. But still, the it's kind of like the momentum is it's almost at 50, right? So it's it could go either way, right? We could start to curl up, and then we finally break that resistance we have around 2425, or we can start to curl back down and go retest the resistance that we have at about a 1.9 or maybe a penny and a half. So I'm not putting too much stake into this current market because it is the weekend. What I would want to see is how we open up on Monday and how we start to price in maybe one federal rate cut opposed to three, and what catalyst is going to be the catalyst that takes us to the next level, because that's how crypto works, right? Narratives and catalysts, right? Bitcoin halving is out the way. So we need a new catalyst. We need a new narrative because people get bored. And that's just how crypto is, guys. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.